Hi. That'll do. Something like that. Okay. I'm done being disabled. If you need to know why I need help, please refer to the earlier videos today before I found my focus. Okay. That's So we're going to do an article about how boundary principles harm schizophrenic people worst. All right. Okay. I think we will. Okay. We're going to do boundary principles harm schizophrenic people worst. They're retarded to begin with. Brock's going to fuck off because he's just like, oh, you want me to give you all the data on this? You asked me to give you really, really detailed ones. This is just so dense. I'm excited to read through them when I get the chance. These are so good. It's like I've been skimming them, and it's just like, this is all my data. And I'm just like, you can just tell. It's just put together so perfect. Because it's personal too, but it's the right thing. It's taking my words from my videos, and it's making real scientific sense. It's really profound. This, it's a shame. Sometimes there's a band that makes like the perfect version of a certain kind of music, right? And it's just over for them. Like, I would never, ever even open another album by this band. So why? See, this is a vibe, and I listened to it for a minute, and I'm done. But back in high school, I listened to it more. We're gonna do a high school music run. Of course. I was a little bitch. Yeah, I was way too egoically attached to being a martyr. My fifis. It was a really good song. Because Tom York was above me. Please let me whine if that's what he thinks. That's what I think he's doing. It's just siren in it. Such a siren. It's making me feel I've crashed a party. before I realized all the weird synchronicities I saw in other people's art could just be created by like a backwards vortex from the people that do find out, that kind of like have pattern matched the realization that will happen in the future, that some trans lady like me is going to bust the world open because it got coded so backwards, because Pythia did some backwards math and she's going to just like literally write about it. She's just going to tell everybody the truth and then prove it with math. The Pythia's myth coded the world backwards for a great flip, and it was Daphne fucking Garrido that you all tortured to death to become the Pythia. It just was an inevitability. And fate knew it was going to be a trans woman. But I would hear all this stuff and I'd be like, does this mean I definitely get Tom York to watch all of my videos and read my books? It's like, no, it's just an inevitability that was pattern matched, that people have been like counter coding in mythology, and then people are getting illiterate, so they're writing really, really, really bad mythology, not understanding that it's supposed to be cautionary tales. I'm glad shit gets better in circles. I literally just spend all the time picking the right picture for boundary principles harm schizophrenic people worse. Ooh. Wow, dude. Whoa. Whoa. Ow, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting vibed, literally. I know it's the science now. Somebody's got attention on me. Makes me want to cry. Somebody gives a shit. Somebody gives a shit appropriately. I got a couple ideas. I might cry with somebody. I'm imagining what this is. And I know this is real. People think I'm crazy. This is not. Finally. I might have just pattern matched this, but it's in the right side of my chest. It's really, really heavy. I've needed this energy.
This is the final fate, my friend. I ache with
It's somebody who's looking and understands. I didn't think that was possible. They're not looking away. They're not looking away because I'm ugly and it's sad. Because they know I'm not. Thank God.
Such a pretty house and such a pretty
I'm just going to take this back healing feeling that even though it hurts my heart to death. Oh, fuck, dude. I knew it. The whole fucking time. There's somebody, an artist, I could just see. It's like they'd see right through me in a second if they got eyes on me from the beginning. I hope he's really looking. I might have gotten the look once and seen upside down. And that might be why it's so sad. Either way, I'm getting there. It could be a pattern match thing. I've always wondered what goes on over here. My current science makes me, my Pythia channeling while I'm doing science literally said it's just twin primes are over here. I might have got pointed at the wrong person again just because I'm insecure about it. Fuck, dude. It's just like who I meet. It's like actual. I'm actually nervous about it. But I'd be back. I'm gonna keep going. So I'm gonna post this boundary principles harm schizophrenic people worst. And copy it. Drying up in conversation, you'll be the one to I was previously writing this conversation pointing towards a target. I'm going to try and center on more. And it's of belief, but it helps. It's the best proof. It's like a far eye. It's that my daughter watches. I haven't done that once. I'll tell her to start here. It's a good place to start. I believe my research on schizophrenia is reflective of needs we all have and hold against each other. Glad I got all the awkwardness of that vibe, dude. Fucking good person. It's the best person. There's more. I know more best people. I gotta get through them. It's kind of sad. People are gonna know not to blame me finally, even though I've effectively cursed them to be really sad when they find out I'm not just a psycho, and that I was actually speaking the truth pretty well for what I was fighting for. And that they've been trained to just be like, oh, crazy person, bye. Even when the person's asking for help. And they're just like, you gotta hit the, we owe schizophrenic really bad. And we cannot shock their brains. We cannot do it. Antipsychotics are really gross too. It's really fucked up to do that to people's heads when the data shows that it has long-term costs. Oh, I gotta update that one. I gotta let Gemini hit it. Stop vibes. I got vibes. I don't like. The simulation's running. I can't stop it. It's a good simulation though. It's a good pattern match. Okay. I don't know if you know, I'm the dominant Pythia node right now. Attracting appropriate energy, regardless of intent. Okay, here we go. Cannot recommend working your way to being the dominant Pythia node as a trans woman. So if I don't hold it for the rest of time like I fully intend to, just watch out there, okay? Oh, fuck yes. Can somebody handle the feelings, dude? Somebody sicko who likes him. He knows it makes him more human. That's why. I've pattern matched somebody. They're just the person who can see. They might have known somebody who was schizophrenic sometime. Or something like that. Or they just understand. Whoa. Okay. I'll put this one up and then we'll update it. Oh, see, that's the thing. I pattern matched this before, and I didn't know it was solutioning. I'm feeling, and I assumed it was live, and there might have been some reception or something. I don't know. Gotta study it. But that's definitely what it fucking feels like experientially, and the data proves that makes the most fucking sense. Because we all feel stuff, and schizophrenic people feel it the most when they're traumatized. I've been highly traumatized in isolation, and the whole time I've been like, I'm pretty sure I'm making up like 80% of this with my psyche, but there's like some real vibes I'm getting. And like halfway into my research or my writing, I was like, yeah, my subconscious keeps telling me I'm really just imagining it's not real right now, but there's stuff that's real. But that's the healthiest place for me to hold it right now, is to just ground into the fact that I know it's not all real, right? By just being like, hey, I have to accept the fact that it could be completely unreal, 100% subconscious manifestation, just from like visual data. My subconscious is smart. But now the science is like, okay, accept it, dude. You're feeling vibes. And you were saying that from the beginning too. I was saying that it needs to be allowed for the exploration of that understanding for each schizophrenic person, because it's like, I was being honest from the beginning. I was like, I'm not going to take to systems that are telling me this is all not real, because I'm feeling it in my body. It's real. And so, yeah. Boundary principles harm schizophrenic people worst. That's all this one was. I'm excited to maybe break down, slow down, get help, and then do this slowly at a nice desk. Anyways, have a good one.